Hi, welcome to our channel. Today, we're excited to present to you a compilation of the top 10 fantasy dramas where the main character is overpowered and endowed with incredible abilities that set them apart from the rest. These are the characters that take charge and dominate the storyline with their superhuman strength, magical powers, unmatched intelligence, and sheer determination. Without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 fantasy dramas where the main character is overpowered. Number 10. The Bride of Habaek. Based on a popular webcomic, the drama follows the story of a water god named Habaek who travels to Earth in search of 3 magical stones that are crucial to his realm's well-being. Once on Earth, he meets a human woman named So-ah, who he believes is his servant and key to finding the stones. So-ah is initially skeptical of Habaek's claims, but as she gets drawn into his world, she begins to understand the gravity of the situation and develops feelings for him. As the two navigate their feelings for each other, they must also navigate the dangers posed by other gods who seek to sabotage Habaek's mission. Overall, The Bride of Habaek is a well-produced fantasy drama that combines elements of romance, action, and mythology to create an intriguing and entertaining story. The acting is solid, and the special effects are impressive, particularly in depicting the water god's realm. I would recommend The Bride of Habaek to fans of fantasy romance dramas, particularly those who enjoy shows with a strong focus on mythology and supernatural elements. It's an enjoyable and engaging watch with beautiful cinematography and a charming love story at its core. Number 9. The King, Eternal Monarch. The drama follows the story of Lee Gon, the king of the Kingdom of Korea, who discovers a parallel universe and crosses over to it in search of his childhood savior, Jung Tae-yu. Lee Gon is on a mission to stop a dangerous conspiracy that threatens both universes, while also trying to understand the connection he shares with Jung Tae-yu. The King, Eternal Monarch is a recommended watch for fans of science fiction, romance, and political dramas. It combines elements of all 3 genres with a strong focus on themes of destiny, loyalty, and sacrifice. The show's exploration of the parallel universe concept is intriguing and thought-provoking, and the romance between Lee Gon and Jung Tae-yu is sweet and endearing. The political intrigue and power struggles within the Kingdom of Korea also add an interesting layer to the story. Number 8. A Korean Odyssey. A Korean Odyssey is a 2017 South Korean television series loosely based on the Chinese classic novel Journey to the West. The drama follows Son Oh-gong, a powerful demon, and Woo Ma-wong, a god, who seek to end their long-standing feud by enlisting the help of Jin Soon-mi, a human with the ability to see spirits. Together, the 3 embark on a journey to find the mystical Gyumgango, a powerful talisman that can help them achieve their goals. The drama is well-produced, with impressive special effects and a unique and creative visual style that sets it apart from other fantasy dramas. Overall, A Korean Odyssey is an entertaining and engaging drama that blends elements of fantasy, romance, and comedy to create a unique and enjoyable viewing experience. I would recommend A Korean Odyssey to fans of fantasy dramas, particularly those who enjoy shows with a strong comedic element. The show's blend of action, romance, and humor makes it a fun and entertaining watch, and the well-crafted storyline and character development add depth and substance to the overall viewing experience. Number 7. Tale of the Nine-Tailed. The drama revolves around the story of Lee Yoon, a mythical nine-tailed fox who settles in our world many centuries ago. He has the ability to transform into human form and uses his power to eliminate supernatural beings that threaten the mortal world. However, his ultimate goal is to find the reincarnation of his lost first love. Nam Ji-ah, a talented television producer who works on a show featuring urban myths, suspects that Lee Yoon may be connected to the mysterious disappearance of her parents in a car accident. Meanwhile, Lee Yoon's half-brother, Lee Ring, who is also half-human, has a deep-seated hatred towards people and uses his seductive powers to trick humans into paying a hefty price for their desires. Tale of the Nine-Tailed is well-produced, with impressive special effects and a unique and creative visual style that adds to the overall viewing experience. The story is well-crafted and keeps the viewers on the edge of their seats with twists and turns. The chemistry between Lee Yoon and Nam Ji-ah is heartwarming, And the sibling rivalry between Lee Yoon and Lee Ring adds depth to the storyline. I would highly recommend Tale of the Nine-Tailed to fans of fantasy dramas, Korean mythology, and romantic stories. The show has a perfect blend of action, mystery, romance, and fantasy that keeps the viewers engaged throughout the series. Number 6. My Love from the Star. My Love from the Star is a 2013 South Korean television drama that tells the story of an alien named Do Min-jun who lands on Earth during the Joseon dynasty and has been stranded on Earth for the past 400 years. He possesses superhuman abilities and a cold, distant demeanor. In the present day, he crosses paths with a famous actress, Cheon Song-yi, and the two develop a complicated relationship. The show's portrayal of an alien adapting to life on Earth is fascinating, and the chemistry between Do Min-jun and Cheon Song-yi is endearing. The storyline is well crafted, with plenty of twists and turns that keep the viewers engaged. I would highly recommend My Love from the Star to fans of romantic dramas and fantasy. The show's mix of humor, romance, and fantasy makes it a fun and enjoyable watch, and the well-crafted storyline and character development add depth and substance to the overall viewing experience. The show has been a favorite among K-drama fans for its unique storyline and memorable characters, making it a must-watch for anyone interested in the genre. Number 5. Island. Island is a 2022 fantasy action K-drama series available on TVing in Amazon Prime Video. The show takes place in Jeju, previously known as Tamna Island, where Dole Harabiang statues were imbued with the blood of God's children to prevent demons from terrorizing the island. However, some of the counterfeit statues were imbued with evil energy, leading to an undercurrent of demonic magic running through Jeju. The story follows Won Mi-hoo, a Chaebol heiress who was banished from her family and company after a scandal. When she heads to the island, she is immediately ambushed by demons but is saved by Van, an immortal demon hunter who strangely recognizes her. Also in the picture is Johan, a young Catholic priest under the tutelage of butler Jing, who has preternatural talents for exorcism and a penchant for modern methods. The show features a talented cast, including Cha Yun-woo from Astro. The series boasts impressive special effects and stunning visuals, bringing the world of Jeju to life in a unique and captivating way. Overall, Island is a thrilling and engaging fantasy action series that is well worth a watch. The show's blend of mythology, demon hunting, and modern-day sensibilities makes it a unique and exciting addition to the K-drama genre. The cast delivers strong performances throughout the series, and the well-crafted storyline keeps the viewers engaged. If you're a fan of fantasy, action, and K-dramas, Island is a must-watch. Number 4. Sweet Home. Based on a webtoon of the same name, the show follows the story of a high school student, Cha Hyun-soo, who moves into a rundown apartment complex after the death of his family. As he struggles to cope with his new life, a strange phenomenon transforms his neighbors into monsters, forcing him to fight for survival. The series explores the themes of isolation, fear, and humanity, as Cha Hyun-soo and his fellow survivors struggle to keep their humanity intact while fighting off the monstrous inhabitants of their apartment complex. The show features impressive special effects and makeup, bringing the monsters to life in a terrifying and realistic way. Overall, Sweet Home is a thrilling and engaging K-drama series that is a must-watch for fans of horror and action. The show's exploration of humanity and fear makes it a unique and thought-provoking addition to the K-drama genre. If you're looking for a thrilling and emotional ride, Sweet Home is the show for you. Number 3. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is a K-drama about a crisis management team consisting of Grim Reapers who prevent humans from committing suicide. The show follows the story of Choi Jun-woong, a man who witnesses someone attempting suicide and becomes involved with the Grim Reapers, ultimately joining their team after a misunderstanding lands him in a coma. As they work together to save lives, the show delves into the complex relationships between the Grim Reapers and their past lives, including the complicated history between Ryeon and her leader, Park Jung-gil. The show is a unique blend of fantasy and drama that tackles important themes like mental health and suicide prevention. With an engaging storyline and well-developed characters, it is a must-watch for fans of K-dramas that explore complex issues in a thought-provoking way. Number 2. Goblin. Goblin is a popular K-drama about a 939-year-old immortal goblin named Kim Shin, Gong-yu, who is cursed to live forever. The only way he can die is if a prophesized Goblin's bride, who has the power to remove the sword from his chest, pulls out the sword. Kim Shin crosses paths with a high school student, Ji Yun Tak, Kim Go Yoon, who can see ghosts and is his destined bride. They develop a close relationship, but their fate is complicated by the arrival of the Grim Reaper, Lee Dong-wook, who is in charge of taking the souls of the dead. Together, they navigate love, loss, and the consequences of their actions. The drama is visually stunning with a compelling storyline that blends romance, fantasy, and humor. The performances of the cast are excellent, particularly Gong Gyu, who portrays the immortal goblin with depth and nuance. The themes of fate, death, and love are explored in a thought-provoking and emotional way. Overall, Goblin is a must-watch K-drama for fans of the fantasy genre, with its intricate plot, gorgeous cinematography, and unforgettable characters. Number 1. Alchemy of Souls. Alchemy of Souls is a K-drama set in a fictional country called Daeho. The story revolves around a forbidden magic spell known as Alchemy of Souls that allows souls to switch bodies. The plot follows the story of Naksu, an elite assassin whose soul gets trapped inside the body of Mujuk, Jang-uk's servant. Jang-uk is the young master of the powerful and noble mage family in the country and has a dark secret about his scandalous birth. He seeks the help of the formidable assassin to change his fate. The show is hugely entertaining, packing humor at various points. There is a great balance between fun or laughs and seriousness. There are copious edge-of-your-seat moments too. I also love that unlike stereotypical drama stories where main lead is arrogant, but second lead is the sweet guy, Alchemy of Souls has both the leads as thoughtful, even if one is a bit immature and playful, while the other is a serious guy. The cinematography is great, capturing the feel of an older era, nature, or fights magnificently. The action sequences are done really well, with nail-biting tension and flair. Overall, Alchemy of Souls is a must-watch K-drama for fans of fantasy and action. And that's our list of the top 10 fantasy dramas where the main character is overpowered. If you're a fan of the fantasy genre, these shows are definitely worth checking out. They're full of action, adventure, and suspense, with unforgettable characters that will stay with you long after the credits roll. So, which one of these OP characters is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos like this one. Thanks for watching!